Hey, yo, what's going on? Hope you guys are doing good. Don't mind that. Um, Trade recap. It's a little later in the day. I forgot to do it this morning. It is March. Tater tot. It is March 11th, Wednesday. I don't know if you can see him, but this is Tater tot. Today we had CPI. I blew my account trying to pass it, trying to full port CPI. I blew my account. But it's okay. I'm not upset at all because I knew I was either going to pass it or I either wasn't going to. And I know that if that was the way I was going to pass my first eval, then I wouldn't have been very happy with it. I still would have been happy because it's still a tool. But that's it. So let's do a trade recap of today because I still did trade. Like I mock traded later in the day, an hour later after CPI came out because it came out at 8:30 and I traded at 9:30 EST. So I was up at 6:20. Traded at 7:20. Let's see. And I'm recording on the MacBook for the first time. I'm pretty sure it's a lot better quality compared to what I've been doing on my laptop. So I'm excited about that. Give me all that you want, boy. Okay. Let's see. Going into market, I was bearish. I gotta mark out session highs and lows. 1 second. Unfortunately, it does take me longer to mark everything out on. Why does this look wrong? Why does this look wrong? This looks wrong. Okay, whatever. London highs. Where's that London highs? No. Asia highs. Wait, what am I doing? I'm doing something wrong. Okay, that's why. I was just getting my shit mixed up. Alright. I'm done. Sorry, that took forever. Okay, going into market, I was bearish because what is this? What is happening? Okay, I'm done. I'm just forgetting about that. Going into market, I was bearish because we had London sell-off, and then we were in equilibrium. I'm pretty sure we were in 4-hour equilibrium. Yeah, we were like sitting around like right here when before market was opening. I remember. And then I saw that we were making an SMT divergence from some of these highs on NQ. Yeah. So we had, mark it up. Boom, boom. Is that CPI candle? It is. Fuck that little CPI candle blowing my account. Up to okay, so on NQ price was a lot higher. On ES it was a lot lower. I was assuming that we were going to get an SMT divergence from the London highs to create short orders. Like I thought that was going to be the move today. The move of the day was going to be short, but I caught longs up to the London high on NQ because I'm a dog. I was super patient because, as you can see, we were very close to taking out London highs, and then stop, and then we tapped into this 5-minute fair value gap down here, and down here we respected it after inversing a 1-minute gap. This was my entry. This after this inversion gap right here, I entered. Let's say hello. I entered off this candle up to London highs, and I remember I had a 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. It was maybe a little less, probably like 2.5. Yeah, that looks about right. So that is the trade I took today. If I didn't take this trade, well, I took this trade mock. Like, I didn't take it on any account. But if I did not take this trade and I was more patient, then the trade I would have taken would have been on ES. After making that SMT divergence. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna go over this because this is a good lesson. What is that? Okay. Whatever. Okay, so after sweeping London highs, if I were to take a bear setup today, which is what I was originally going to do, but the gap confirmation, it just looked too good to me. This is what I would have done. So I've taken the trade on ES because of the more bearish index down to these lows right here. And let's see, what time did we sweep? 10. Okay. So after 10, I would have waited for confirmation. So we inverse this gap right here on stop, bro. It's so hard on the MacBook. We inverse this gap on this down candle right, or sorry, not this down candle. We broke 1 minute. What am I saying? Sorry, I'm still new at this. Okay. After we got this is what I would have done. This is exactly what I would have done. After breaking the 79% extension rule and getting this little doji candle right here, and after getting 1 minute confirmation after that, off of the next 5 minute candle is when I would have entered, targeting those lows. Let's see. So it would have looked something like this. My stop probably would have been like above that high, down to this low. And honestly, that is a lot better trade. But after there we go. After I probably would have gotten stopped out break even here. Maybe not stopped out if I didn't go break even. I don't like going break even though, so I probably would have took profit on this trade. But I am happy with the trade setup I took today. It was very good, A plus. I bought a new Alpha just came out with a 25K funded account, eval whatever. I plan to do that because that's a lot cheaper for me. I'm unemployed, so that's a lot more affordable. I will be either full porting that tomorrow or the next day because I'm sick and tired of not passing an eval yet. I'm ready to be funded. I'm sick of being in eval jail. So I think that's about it. Yeah. All right. GG's. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all. Peace.